Hello, everyone. I am Sierra Thomas, a rising senior, and this is a collage entitled Being Black in America. So, as a little introduction, my research proposal is titled Justice Reimagined Defunding Police, Addressing Prisoner Abuse, and Confronting Mass Incarceration. It discusses mass incarceration, inmates forced working while imprisoned, and also the idea of defunding the police. I got cases that discuss these three ideas, and my research question is, can the United States operate without a universally established police force? So now that you have some background about my research proposal, we can discuss the art on the screen. During my research, I searched up articles that have to do with the topic above and looked at images as well to give me a better idea as to what my fellow community experiences while being a minority in America. Just because I am a minority in America, a black woman, doesn't mean that I experience everything that someone else may. So it's important to look from different point of views. And as we know, black people are viewed as public enemy number one just because of the color of their skin, and new laws keep getting passed to keep slavery and segregation alive. So in this art, you may see an image of an enslaved black man who is on his knees and chained up, and also next to him is an image of a black man behind bars. Though this looks different, the idea is still the same about keeping the black man captive. Another image depicts a man protesting police brutality and mass incarceration with a poster that reads, "Am I next?" We also have an image that says, "From slave to criminal with one amendment," which I think is very powerful, which is why I included it in here. Looking at the second half of my collage, it's filled with protesters and their signs having various sayings. For example, a child sign reads "Respect human rights," which is again very powerful because he's very young and he can already tell that there is something wrong with our judicial system and something needs to be changed. Another sign says "Dismantle the police," which of course is about coincides with the topic of my paper, which is defunding the police, and that's actually a proposed solution. And another image shows a hand clinging to the barbed wire of a fence, implying that this person is being held captive. So the point of my art piece is to make the viewer feel something about this horrible subject. Of course, as an African American, I have already had prior knowledge on this subject, but researching for my paper definitely taught me things I didn't know or explain concepts more so that I can have a actual opinion on the subject matter. The entire judicial system is flawed, and honestly, a revival is not a solution. The only solution is to make a new form of the judicial system. The government must recognize that this is just not an African American issue and that it that this affects everyone. So I hope by looking at these images and viewing my PowerPoint and reading my essay, you're able to take away something, and I hope it inspires you. Thank you.